Because it could come back around that you told the principal. Well, it's too late now, Wolfman. I'm a little tattletale. Oh well, you know what? That's the right thing to do, though. Even if there's something else screwed up. I've already looked at this.
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
I think you had it right the first time. What? The mafia? Or did Abo say that? Abo said that about the mafia. Oh, Griffin, the chipmunk. I love it. I love that chipmunk so much. Maybe we can find out who did that art and see if we can get the chipmunk. But probably not, since it's that other guy's dream. So what's the girl's name that was being bullied? I don't remember what her name was. The bully girl is Victoria. The crazy kid with the gun, the crazy rich kid with the gun is Nathan. There's the blue hair girl that we saved, and her name's Chloe because it was in the story description that she's our friend. But I don't remember who the other girl was that was getting bullied.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max.
Ugh, now I'll never forget it.
Everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
I only remember because my old principal used to tell this bad joke about it's spelled principal because I'm your principal. Oh my god, that's so cringy, Griffin. It was blue hair girl. Ugh, now I'll never forget it. Principal. Yeah, that's gonna be in my head. Principal. It's so sad because you know they're trying. Like, you know they're trying, and Abo, I don't get it. Because the word pal is like friend. So he's saying, I'm not just your principal, I'm your friend, but he's saying it in a really silly way. Don't hurt pal, she's our pal.
Sure. I always have time.
That was from a cartoon that you guys have probably never heard of.
What's the petition?
So,
David Madsen, our chief of
Principal.
security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Why not? I went to a penitentiary for high school. What Echo said. Yeah, what Echo said. Principal. I didn't pay attention to what she said. I wasn't listening, which is pretty true to life sometimes. Shit, what'd she say? Can I rewind? I can't rewind and listen to her again. Oh god, guys help me. What'd she say? I know where you mean, Echo. The home of the hand. So those fireworks were going off earlier, and they were really close to my window, and at first it was like one single pop, and I'm like, oh my god, that gun is way too close to my window for comfort. But it ended up being fireworks, which in my neighborhood, it's like a toss-up, so. I have no idea what to say, because I don't know what she said. I don't know who David Madsen is. I don't know if it was crazy. I'll say that.
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max.
Oh, Griffin, I wish I would have read that.
Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition
shoot,
isn't
I would have
about
not
her.
picked that.
Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage. From the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Any gunshot is too close for comfort. Yeah. Like, New Year's Eve is always crazy in my neighborhood. People are just, like, firing guns, and I don't mind the fireworks. Actually, that's kind of good because there's a lot of illegal fireworks. Like, fireworks are illegal here, but not the kind that, like, blossom in the sky. And I had a nice free show on New Year's, but there was also like tons of gunfire accompanying it. And yeah, that's pretty freaky. But sadly, I'm used to it. But the one, like earlier tonight, it was really freaking close. It was like really close, closer than normal. And it's sad that there is a normal, but there is. I still didn't listen to her. Gunshots and fireworks are both very American. Sadly, yeah. I mean, the fireworks are awesome. But Arizona is like a huge gun state. Not that I have a problem with... I'm not gonna even go into that. I don't have a problem with it being legal, but I don't like how much gunfire there is in my neighborhood. I don't like that. Oh, is that a drone? You know a lot. That sounds funny. All right, I'm totally not paying attention to this teacher.
That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Okay, help me, Griffin. What was... I didn't pay attention to what she said. America. America. There it is. America. A few pops in the night's pretty regular. Yeah, it is. School drone, right? Georgia's big with guns too. Not in my city though. I'm not against guns, just not near me. Same, although I feel exactly the same. I'm not against the right, but I just have no interest in them. And I do not want them fired outside my freaking window. That's not okay. Sign, keep cameras out. Don't sign, let them watch you everywhere. I like how you phrase that, Griffin. That's a little biased. But yeah, pretty much. So I don't want the cameras.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
I'm a new student. I didn't know that. We're a new student. Oh, this action will have consequences. Okay. Let's speak.
The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Good luck. I guess the decision that we just made is the one that will have consequences.
I hope I made the right decision about the petition.
Okay, so that's it. Where do we go now? I can't jump. I keep hitting spacebar to try to jump. What's that? What's that? Tab? What? Who's this kid? This is like that looks like a little email thing, but this seems more like texting. Do you want to meet me for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. But every action has consequences. The question is if they're beneficial or not. Same. Yes. However, in the game, there's a little butterfly when the question has consequences to the story progression. Also, is he like our boyfriend or what? Because I want the teacher. Please make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Mwahaha. Hey Mad Max, let's bust shit up. Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we also have to measure its velocity. Lol, I like this kid, but not that he doesn't want to study. Let's study together, but really study. Let's study physics, it'll be so much fun. We'll have wine and physics, it'll be great. Sorry I'm running late, insane day. Why are these orange? What are you awing about, Wolfman? Is that like, ah? Or is that like, ah? Insane day. I hope so. Oh! I right-clicked and I went back.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Alright, so... Dorm? I thought we were in high school. Are we in college? Or are we in high school? What did I just hit? Holy crap, there's like all this menu stuff that I didn't know was here. Or did we just... Maybe we just now got it. Our dorm? Private high school. Orange because they're from you? Aww! Yeah! Cheers, Griffin. Water cheers. I'll have some water. Because my water is orange. Orange is my favorite color. Oh, you meant... Oh, you know what? I totally misunderstood that. Because orange is my favorite color. I just assumed you know that. Well, now you know. Okay. This sounds like it's starting in the middle. And why is that page 12? Previous. What is this? Oh, this is like our journal. Oregon. I like the little stick person. That's the kind of art that I can do. Max, Jefferson, Kate! Kate is the name I was trying to remember. Kate. Victoria, Nathan, David. Who is David? That's the security guard. Yeah, he was an ass. Do you want me to read the journal stuff? Pictures, episode 1, Chrysalis, folder stuff, SMS, text message, that is text. Dad. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Nice. Dad gave me money. Kate. Max, you around? Always. You okay? Do you want to get tea later? Absolutely. I'll be free after 4. TTYL. 10:55 a.m. Mom. Happy birthday, Maxine. Ooh, I would want to be called Max too if my name was Maxine. Sorry if anybody's name is Maxine in the chat. It's a beautiful name. We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. Brought to us? What does that mean? Or maybe we're adopted. I thought you were in college at first and then it changed to high school after you entered the hallway. Oh yeah, I think we're at a private high school. Well, I did know that your favorite color was orange, but I meant the messages. And yeah, Wolfman, I think it was briefly mentioned while talking to the petition teacher. Griffin, you are like so smart and valuable. I need you to stay. Just take a little break from your homework and stay and help us with the game. Abba, are you serious? I hope you're joking. I'm so sorry if you are. We're still calling you Abba. Wolfman, same. This means same now. Same. Abba, we love you. You're such an amazing musician, and your Twitter is like the funniest Twitter I've ever read. I love your Twitter. I don't go and actually check very many people's Twitters, but I like to read your Twitter. Warren. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy we were talking to. Wait, we're supposed to meet him too? We can't meet both of them. It's weird. I don't go by Abalov anywhere else, so it's strange hearing it. Well, we can call you something else. It might be hard at this point because you are Abo to us now. You're one of us. We are one. We are one. You have joined us forever. I'm not doing it right. I'm doing it too deep now. Okay, so this is Warren, so this just must be one of our friends. Warren, do you want to meet me after school for coffee, please? Oh, I already read through all this, so we can't meet both of them. Do you guys want me to read this out loud? I want to read it at least like really quickly. I can read it out loud. I got accepted into Blackwell Academy. If words could dance, what a lovely way to phrase that. If words could dance, this would be a rave. Even though I've never been to one. But who cares, because I got into Blackwell Academy. I didn't think I would be so excited, since it's not like I didn't used to live in the same town, but when I saw the text from the Blackwell Scholarship Office, I could literally feel my pulse speed up. I thought it was going to say, sorry, thanks for playing. So blah, blah, blah. I got in. My mom cried. Dad was happy. Oh, and I have to keep telling myself in caps that I am going to Blackwell Academy. So we're really excited. Leaving Seattle to go back to Arcadia Bay. This music is so awesome right now. Out of all the best photography programs in the world, I chose to go to the smallest. Back in a town, I was excited about leaving. Okay. Maybe I wanted to come back all along just to see if Chloe and I are still even friends. Oh, wow. So we used to know Chloe. But I do wish Chloe could have moved to Seattle with us. I totally rearranged that sentence. Moved with us to Seattle. That city was made for her. When we would play pirates in our rooms and in the woods, it seemed like Seattle was that fabled faraway island of treasure and adventure that we were always seeking, with coffee shops. Same. Every little kid that grows up in Phoenix wants to move to Seattle. Seattle's like, I don't know. Seattle's like heaven. But I'm sure, honestly, like, I don't know. I think that I love rain so much because there's so little rain here. So I honestly can't imagine what it would really be like to live in a place where there's a lot of rain all the time, all year. Au contraire. Now Blackwell Academy seems more exotic to me than any other place. Blah, blah, blah. Boys, I'm lucky to have a couple of great friends here, but it's time to skip out. Shit is crazy here. I didn't realize how much crap I had to pack until I had to pack all my crap. Mom and Dad are getting a little too excited. I'm clearing out my room. That made me want to cry. And never leave Seattle. Nobody will know me except for Chloe, and who knows how different we are now. So I can cut my hair and get a tat and some piercings. Maybe date a cute foreign exchange artiste from Paris or Rome. I can do anything unless I get busted. What would we get busted for? We don't do anything bad. Because rain. One of us. Because rain. But Wolfman, like, you don't know. We don't know. We've been here. Though I spent my summers in Georgia for about 10 years. In southern Georgia, though. Very, very, like, swampy. But I still don't think that I would know what it would be like to live somewhere where, I mean, Seattle's like the exact opposite. So we have more than 300 sunny days a year, and Seattle has more than 300 overcast and rainy days a year. So I can think that I'd love it because I love the rain, because I don't get a lot of rain, but I don't know how I would actually react being there for an entire year. I mean, I might really love it. It might be really great. I'd rather have sunny days than rainy days. That's what a lot of people say. And a lot of people, like, Phoenix is a very transient city. A lot of people are here from wetter, rainier climates. Like, there's tons of people here. There are not very many people who are native. I guess there's more now than there were when I was a kid. And I'm from Baltimore. I'm not originally from here. So, I'll trade you a couple. Let's trade a little bit. So there's like maybe some more balance. Okay, I'm trying to get to something interesting that we need to know. This is all about moving away, getting a tat, crying, feeling sad, blah, blah, blah. My first entry from my new dorm room the night before my first day. I suck at remembering names. Oh, so Blackwell sucks ass. I told myself not to whine so soon, but damn, the day started like Christmas morning. I barely had any dreams because I was so pumped to start my first official day of my new life. Like a dork, I couldn't figure out what to wear, so I chose what was on the floor. I'm no good with names and faces right away, but I picked up some names like Kate, Brooke, Taylor, Alyssa. And how could I forget Victoria Chase? Rich, stylish, entitled. I could feel instant judgment when she looked at me and when she looked at my raggedy ass clothes. As if I'm at Blackwell to strike fashion poses. Maybe I'm being extra crispy sensitive, but I think Victoria wants life here to be like her own reality show. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds ugh. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Wolfman. We do have a lot of people from California. I don't know why they'd leave the beach to come here. Like, there are places that I can't understand why people would leave, like, these beautiful, amazing places to come here. But I think it's exactly what Abo said, is that it's... Because right now it's so beautiful. I mean, it's like in the mid-70s, and you can go... It's January, and you can wear t-shirts and flip-flops, and you can go play golf all winter. I don't play golf, but lots of people play golf. Go hiking. That's why, interestingly enough, why I am wearing my contacts today and I'm not wearing my glasses, because I was gonna go hiking this morning and I got like my little hiking clothes on, like my exercise pants, and I got my hiking shoes and got all ready, and then I laid back down and watched Joe Rogan instead. In my defense, I did have a stomach ache today, so... And then I just left my contacts in. Oh, the reason being, because I don't have tinted glasses, I just have the regular glasses, so you have to wear sunglasses when you go outside here. Like, the sun will fry your eyeballs. Okay, back to the game. So that wasn't fun, along with my general social unease. I thought it would be easier being back. Call the wambulance. I don't want this day to end all woe is Max. It was incredible to walk across the green campus in the morning mist. I love the stone steps and the brick walls of Blackwell. Everything is a picture waiting to be taken. Speaking of, at least one great thing did happen today. Mr. Jefferson's photography class. Sigh. Same. There's one more to tell, but journal, forgive me. I'm truly wiped out. I have an assload of homework, so much bullshit. At least give us noobs a day to acclimate. To prove I'm not a total loser, I made a friend in my science class. His name is Warren Graham, and he's a serious geek, plus he's dark and witty. I like him already, since he's more age-appropriate for our character. But we can all secretly love the teacher, while Max can like Warren. He comes across as kind of a know-it-all. But it turns out that he does kind of know a lot. We talked about photographers, and he actually named a few I've never heard of. We traded numbers, and he'll be a good study partner. Or a good friend. Hopefully he doesn't get friend-zoned. I'll need at least one based on the click action here. I thought being 18 meant I didn't have to deal with this teenage drama anymore. I thought, no, that pretty much lasts forever. At least I get to research famous photographers for some of my homework. Okay, blah, blah. Oh, OMG, I want to marry him. Just joking. Just kidding. But not really. This one class is worth all the social dysfunction. Homework is kicking my ass, but blah, blah, blah. Victoria Chase and her snob minions. Nathan Prescott is Victoria's male clone, and with way more money and attitude, if that's possible. His family is the oldest in Arcadia Bay, and I heard stories about them when I was a kid. The Prescotts give a shitload of blah to the blah. The Prescotts give a shitload of bank to Blackwell. So Nathan acts like he literally owns the school. Yesterday during class, he put his feet on the desk, started texting, and the teacher didn't say jack. I'd get suspended, but him and Victoria are part of the silly elite Vortex Club, as I'm holding my glass of wine. that puts on popular parties, and so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. I was wondering where your glasses went. Yeah, that was it. I did not go hiking. But they'll be back on Tuesday. I think I'll stream again. This last year I've been mostly wearing my glasses. But if I go out and like do something that I'm gonna be in the sun for more than 5 minutes, then I need to be able to wear my sunglasses. So, because I have sensitive corneas. My corneas are sensitive. I'm like a vampire because I don't go outside, so the sun's like, ugh. I don't want to slam everybody. I do like Kate Marsh. She's down the hall and in one of my classes. She's so pretty and sweet and friendly. It makes her more beautiful than the biatches here like Victoria who think beauty is just your face and outfit. See, I'm already paying attention. I'm already playing their drama games. No more. That sounds really frustrating that they are able to get away with like this crazy disrespect in class. Finally had a chance to take some actual shots around campus today. Perfect blue sky. I'm trying to like skim for relevant stuff. The winner of the photography contest gets a trip to San Francisco. And lots of publicity. He wants just one photograph from each student. This is why I wanted to come here. Deadline October. I don't know whether I love it or hate it here. Something about science. Good thing I know Warren. Mr. Grant is much cooler than the class. Oh, Ms. Grant. Right, that was the teacher that was doing the petitions. She explains particle physics, so even boneheads like me, but not like us, can kind of understand. I love how she relates to society. Relates society to science and vice versa. I can tell she's committed and passionate about life, unlike some of us in her class, but I'm trying to engage more, even if it means asking actual questions in class instead of hiding in the back. I'm like front row student. I wear glasses too. I want to get contacts eventually, maybe colored ones. I did that for a little while, but then I felt weird because if I'd like switch or take them out, then it would change. And I like my eyes, so. Wolfman, I wear my glasses mainly when I'm driving. I like them. But I like them? What? Why did you say that twice? Yeah, I've got my computer glasses and I've got my driving glasses. Do you like them? Do I like what? Are you guys talking to each other? Are you talking amongst yourselves? Are you talking to me? I lost my place. Did we already read this? I think we already read this, didn't we? Procrastinating and Warren and yeah, okay. October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot, thanks to global warming, and I can bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies soon. Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I have not read that. I love Ray Bradbury. Another interesting fun fact, our deciduous trees right now are turning right now. I actually took a picture that I meant to post up to Discord. But so our leaves are falling and our leaves are turning and falling right now in January, and then by this time next month, by this time in February, there'll be little new spring buds. The whole thing happens like within 30 days and it happens in January and February. Forget the butt. We need to use more ats. Yeah, I'm getting, maybe not normally, Wolfman, but during this game, because you guys can talk to each other, but I don't want to slow down the game too much. I did want to read this journal so we know what all the backstory is, so we know like how to make the right decisions, or good decisions. I haven't read much by him. I love Ray Bradbury. He wrote Fahrenheit 451 and Something Wicked This Way Comes. He's a really amazing author. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. Aww. So she was friends with Chloe when she was little. When she lived there before, and then her family moved away to Seattle. I should find a real Halloween party to crash. What page are we? We're only on page 8. Wolfman, look at this! You have all the time in the world. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Martian Chronicles is my favorite from him. You know, I haven't read that either. I should put that on my list. I love him so much. He has a particular way with words that I don't know, it gets me. This does not exist? What does that mean? And there's the storm. Are we reading the future now? This is the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird, I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real that I could feel the rain stinging on my face. And I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse, and I swear I actually felt like I was going to die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class, and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest. Well, Victoria did her usual suck-up to Jefferson. He's so cool and clearly wants me to succeed. Wow. Butterfly. I felt so shitty I just wanted to go to the bathroom to be alone and wash my face after that nightmare, or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, I came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly, I could feel the world twisting around me, and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major groundhog deja vu. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. Should there be a comma there? I think so. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. Why did it give us the options? If that was like the only way to progress the story, it made us like we went through every option except the one that progressed the story. That was funny. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then a girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. Then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform, sorry guys. Possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities for obvious reasons. You have all the time in the world. Yes. Creepy. Creepy that Wolfman knew that. Wolfman can rewind time. I think that's what you do when you get to a certain rank of the chubby berries. We are one, and you eat enough chubby berries and you can rewind time. He didn't want to believe me, and he almost made me feel like shit for telling him that. Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering that I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. Something tells me that we will. I don't know if I don't want to read. I don't want to read these. Do you guys want me to read these? Oh, they're so long. Bro, dude, swagger's everywhere with that badge. Well, that's us. We like photography. You're gonna be rich and you'll share, you promise. Alright, I've got it in writing now. We've been on the journal for a while. Alright, thanks, Wolfman. I'll get out of here. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, here we go. Run! Does anybody know where the dorms are? Do we have a map? Nope. Nope. Alright, well, I guess we'll go this way? There's a shark. There's shark graffiti. Is that a shark eating a bunny? Can we take a picture of that?
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter.
Oh, it's an otter. Okay, Griffin, yeah. You're right. Well, I kind of just wanted to read the beginning, like if there was a backstory, but I don't need to read them in the future.
At least switch to E6.
Griffin, do you know where the dorms are? Swimming pool warning?
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic.
Parking.
I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
That's Buddha. Yeah, apparently it hasn't helped. I don't know where we're supposed to go.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones.
Maybe. Sit. My mouth is getting dry now from all that reading.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense.
Griffin.
These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Oh, look at the sign. Dormitories. There. We're right by the sign. Okay, this way. Exhibition panel.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
Evan. Hi, Evan.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
I'm paralyzed. Well, it wasn't that Dustino guy, the selfie guy. I don't know.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Steve McCurry, thank you, Abo.
Evan's portfolio always looks so
Oh.
uber pro.
Was that
I'd
it?
love to see his photos.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No
I
time
can't
for amateurs.
rewind.
No offense, Max.
Damn it. All right, dormitories are here.
I need to go there.
Whoa, cutscene.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah.
I always wanted to live in a dorm. I don't know why, because I don't think I would be happy sharing a room.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
I've never had to share a room. Just to guess. Oh, Abo, I thought you knew. Just to guess. I guessed wrong. I guessed Eugene. That was wrong. Dormitory is that way. All right.
The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Yup.
Yeah.
Alyssa? Oh god, they're blocking the door. Can I jump on them?
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
That was a little bit funny, as much as I hate Victoria. Go fuck your selfie. Oh, I know. Oh, you do know this part, Griffin? Kick Victoria. I know, right? Wolfman, that's like... my feet are kind of close to her face level. I would probably never do that in real life.
Keep walking, hippie.
Can I rewind time now? Yes! What do we do differently? We have to find something.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
What about this dude? Hey, dude.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
It won't let me do that, though. Is that Kate?
Nice, bro.
Yeah, that's Kate. We can't talk to her. There we go. That's gonna be good. We want the paint to fall.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Well, obviously we're supposed to do something that is gonna make that bucket fall. Oh, the football.
Dude.
Yes.
There's
Yes.
only one way around this.
A little bit. You saw it in Bob's stream. I didn't see this part. Hold right mouse button to rewind.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do? Hey, let me have the football. So what do I need to do, Griffin, then? How do I get the football? The
Nice.
jump, jump, jump. Hey, dude. Oh, what's in here?
Sweet.
Water pump. Oh.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
I'm thinking. Oh, now I can use it. I
the
wanted
hell?
to do something with
Are
the
you
football.
Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
Okay, that works. They're still in my way.
So, do you understand English? Get lost.
Can I throw the football at her head? Tamper.
I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Oh, for the love of all that's good. Now we got it. We're sneaky. I missed the how
Okay,
of it.
let's see
Just
if
know
this
the
works.
paint can. Yeah, I figured the paint can because they kept zooming in on the paint can. So I thought maybe the football, but I guess it was the water, and now we've tampered with it, so.
No way!
Nice.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel, sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Yay! I don't want to. Do I have to speak to her?
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want,
I
Max?
know, right, Abo? I tampered with it right in front of him. But I just had to do it before he grabbed it. I'm not going to bully a bully because it's just contributing to the problem, so.
I am sorry.
She's that
That's
way
an
for
awesome
a
cashmere
reason.
coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
Yeah, I
do have
picked
some
comfort.
talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck yourselfie.
I know,
That
Griffin.
was mean, but pretty funny.
Samuel does seem like a tortured
One of those
kind
days,
of
you know?
janitor.
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Maybe she'll be less
Victoria probably played
crappy
me.
now.
I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
No, I should not have played her. We did the right thing.
Dude.
I feel good about our choice. Abo, you like Victoria? I don't know that I like her, but I'm not gonna treat her like crap. He's just trying to do